What's happening, YouTube? It's your main man, Sinister. And I know most of you, probably checked out the PSX and the PlayStation Experience last week, so I thought I'd, get my 2 cents in on it. And quite frankly, I mean, I was impressed with what they done so far, especially like, some of the games that they announced. I know some probably are excited, seeing Crash back, Crash Band. I mean, I enjoyed. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Crash Bandicoot back in the day, but just that's for today, and it's gonna take a miracle for me to, probably to get me, change my mind on playing that again. But anyway, that's not the one I really want to talk about. Mainly, the main two I really want to talk about is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and The Last of Us 2. So I'll start with The Last of Us first. Yeah, I remember, playing this on PlayStation 3, and I was amazed with it. I mean, the game was phenomenal. I rented it from the Red Box. I played it, played all the way through it. I was amazed with, not only with the graphics, but the gameplay, the story, the voice acting. I mean, it was great. Got to give it to, Troy Baker. The way he voiced Joel, Ellen Page, voicing Ellie, and of course Nolan North voicing the villain in this one. But of course, it's a Naughty Dog game, so I guess sticking with the actors that they work with the best. But anyway, but as far as like seeing the trailer of it, I mean, just seeing Ellie, I mean, just following the events of the first game, you see her there, sitting there stringing a guitar, playing, all bruised up, cuts on her face, blood and running down. I was like, wow. And then of course, you see all those bodies all across the floor, all over the place. I was like, you know, find a group of bad guys along with the infected. I was like, I mean, they really upped the ante on this one. I mean, I definitely, can't wait to wait for the sequel to come out next year. I mean, it's just amazing game. Um, Enough on that. Now on to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I know a lot. I'm sure a lot of the hardcore fans are happy to see it back. I mean, I'm from the trailer. I'm not gonna knock it. I mean, yeah, you see Mega Man X, you see Ryu on the Capcom side, and on Marvel you had Captain Marvel and Iron Man, and then of course you had seeing Captain America on the Marvel side, and I was like, okay, cool. That's one of the highlights I like, but I mean, I know it's still early. I know, hopefully, they're planning to show more. Like, okay, like, who's the roster going to be on both sides? Well, we know who's going to be on Capcom's side for so far, so they don't have to worry about that. It's Marvel I have, riddled me this questions on because, I mean, a lot of people are probably going to be unhappy, the X-Men not going to be in it, especially like those who love using Wolverine a lot, and of course, I mean, I enjoy using Wolverine too, but I also like enjoy using Deadpool. He just cracks me up, breaking the fourth wall and stuff like that, and throwing insults here and there, just talking shit. That's what he does best. But, anyways, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the problem with Disney and Fox. I mean, they just not come to agreement, because without that, I was like, well, you can't see the X-Men, you can't see FF. I mean, because, you two are butting heads behind the scenes. And, it's like, that's like, who's going to hurt the most? The fans. And that's what I get out of it. And one thing I noticed from the gameplay trailer, yeah, it seems like they're going back to the 2-on-2. It's like, I mean, like, really? I'm like, why? I mean, I enjoyed the 3-on-3 from, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and 3. I mean, in just in my opinion alone, yeah, the second Marvel vs. Capcom is the best. Yeah, I mean, it just has like a huge roster, like even variations of Wolverine and the other characters in there. It's like, I mean, it's just plus, they throw new characters in, like Cable, and of course, new characters on the Capcom side, like Sun Sung and that little cactus creature and just Ruby Heart, just to name a few. It's like, I mean, I hope probably just because I'm gonna clear this up. It's okay. It's gonna be a 2-on-2. It's gonna be a 3-on-3. I guess we have to wait and see and stuff like that. But overall with the PlayStation experience itself, I mean, they did great. I mean, some of the games, and I can't wait to play for it. I can't wait to play them, stuff like that. But just like in this slideshow, I got a Last of Us 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, that's the ones I want to talk to the most. But out of the two, I'll probably wait for more on Last of Us 2 because I mean because I enjoy the first game and just that story and stuff like that. So I see what Ellie would do because I mean, but now that she's gonna be in the forefront this time instead of I know because I know certain characters she's not gonna be usable and stuff like that. But still, I mean she held her own in the first game, so she's gonna be badass in this one too. So. But anyways, that's all I have. That's my, 2 cents in on this. But like I said, it's just tell me your thoughts, comments. Just leave it down below. And this is Sinister, and I'm out.